center field. Inciarte on the run, still going on the right track at the wall. He got it! Inciarte caught it! Incredible catch to save the game, and the Braves have stunned New York tonight.
They've stunned a lot of people tonight. Maybe the catch of the year right there.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. A Labor Day matchup in store. Jaime Garcia gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got real good stuff.
As a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout. High pop-up. Calling for it, Rodriguez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Tyson Ross is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, looking at his numbers, he's got 3 times.
3 of their last 4.
Well, Matt, I don't know what we're going to get from these guys today. This is the most difficult game, that cross-country trip, and you play the first game on the road. I don't know if they'll be tired or if they got the rest. It's gonna, we'll see how it plays out.
The shortstop.
And next. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the end. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And little dribbler back at him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Rognadodor now. He's got that from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound.
Left fielder.
Now batting.
They're 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Batting 7th.
Payoff pitch one more time, and he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. So
now you got a chance to show you learn something and drive a run in here.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into center field, base hit. The throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts him in.
He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. So striding in, Brandon Phillips. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it.
Little dribbler down the line. A barehanded effort by Beltre. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Coming to the plate now, Adonis Garcia with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, and that ends the inning. Braves. And here's the second from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he watches out.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman.
Have to make some good pitches here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. Into the box. Adrian. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run.
Up next.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Up next for the...
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips gets dirty. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Safe. Digging in for his second out.
That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit hard up the middle. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nick.
Slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping up now, Sean Rodriguez, quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is DeShields, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jaime.
That old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Elvis Andrus.
Right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
The pitcher number 40.
Now to the plate, Tyson. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 call. Then he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Markakis giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll swing and a looper to left. Rua is over. He's got it 1 away.
The batter number 7.
And next will be Dansby. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So far for Atlanta. Here we go. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is the catcher, John.
Pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say the same pitch 3 times in a row.
1-1. Here it is. Drilled to the right side. And this is past the diving Phillips, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Third baseman number 29.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound.
Now pitching for
and
the Braves,
that is going to spell the end for starter Hyde. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Phillips gets dirty. On to first, the double play.
now
Ready for another shot now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. He leads off from the bottom of the
guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Right side. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the
Adonis Garcia
tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And this one gets away. Pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to short. There is Andrus. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try to get Atlanta. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Shin-Soo Choo will grab a bat and lead. Pitcher 4 for 11. That's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Ready once again. No. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Elvis Andrus now. Here it comes now to Andrus. Lined into left center. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me.
Into the box, Tyson Ross. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Center fielder, number 3.
Riding in, Joey Gallo will grab a bat to pinch. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Digging in and swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Phillips is there as he makes the catch, and they'll Shin-Soo Choo will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments. Can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He's at 255, 7 homers and 23 driven in. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every right there, it's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another shot. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Back here at SunTrust Park, the Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Josh Collminter.
You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Line toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out.
29. Adrian Beltre.
Here's the windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Here's Rougned Odor now, 0 for 3. Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the
guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it.
Now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Down the third baseline. Fielded by Beltre. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. This is flared out towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Shin-Soo Choo.
I think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap
Now
like that.
batting.
He hustles.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Shortstop.
Starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in to try it again. And the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with the base.
And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the end. Standing in, Nick Markakis. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Mazzara. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Jace Peterson will grab a bat and hit. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the Atlanta metro area on MLB Network, set to go in the 9th from SunTrust Park. Morris enters from the... Another try at 2-2. Hot shot to third. Garcia scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate,
Freddie, you know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2.
Third baseman number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Grounded to the right. There to play it is Phillips. Throw gets in there from short right field. Here's Inciarte. And then what's going
to where he goes from here? Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
Gallo is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So Brandon Phillips will bat next with 2 away.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch.
Stepping in now, Brandon Phillips.
He went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude. The Texas Rangers host road win number 40 on the year. Tyson Ross earns win number 7 on the season.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, Matt Kemp was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, helping Atlanta to a win over Texas 5-4. Heading into today, the Braves are in 4th place in the NL East, 12.5 games back. And the Rangers sit in 1st place in the American League West Division. They have a 4.5 game cushion. The Angels smacked...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there. there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting out west in the American League, Dansby Swanson picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame, helping Atlanta to a win over Texas 5-2. He is among the NL leaders in triples. Looking at the standings, the Braves sit in 4th place in the National League East Division, 12.5 games back, while the